Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to today's video. I'm super excited to have you guys with me today. We are joined by this light roast coffee Ethiopia bean. I hope you guys have your coffee, your tea, whatever you're munching on, ready to go, because in today's video I'm going to be discussing with you guys some of the sacrifices that I'm going to be making the next 30 days. If you know me on a more personal level, you know that Ramadan is coming up and I'm going to be fasting for 30 days. But my channel is a home for everyone, regardless of their religion, what their beliefs are. And fasting is such an essential spiritual practice that I highly recommend for anybody who is embarking with me on this journey of self-development. Man, I'm trying to savor and enjoy this coffee because in exactly 2 days, I'm going to be fasting. So trying to enjoy it because that's part of the sacrifice. Something that we're so used to, we take for granted, we're gonna have to sacrifice and put to the side in order to really reap the benefits and fall back in love with all the things we take for granted. The first thing that is obvious, but I just wanna get it out of the way, is food and water. For anybody who does Ramadan on my channel, you know the whole spiel. But for people who do not practice Ramadan, I'm basically going to be fasting from sunrise to sunset, and that's no food, no water. Meaning, I can eat after sunset until like the next morning, but there's like a window during the day. For the majority of the day, I can't drink nor eat water. And that's gonna really help me reap the health benefits. I'm gonna put some on the screen for you guys, but also help me ground myself. Because we're creatures of consumption. We're always consuming, eating, drinking. But what if I can take 30 days and really just, instead of consuming, put myself in a position where I'm grounded, creative, and I can just be in a natural flow state, and I can get my energy from my spirit, my inner being, my vibration. I can feed off of my energy rather than feed off of food and water. And I feel like that encompasses so many spiritual benefits that I really, every year I notice the benefits even more. All right guys, so I thought about getting some fresh air for the second fasting habit. The second thing I'm going to be fasting from. And I feel like this is extremely crucial for all guys, honestly, and even women, but I know guys for sure struggle from this. But first, let's appreciate this view just a little bit. Oh my goodness, man, it's raining, and I love it when it rains, man. The greenery and the good vibes. Alright guys, so the second thing I'm gonna be fasting from the next 30 days is all of my sexual desires, whether that's sex, masturbation, pornography, women in general, just that sexual energy. I'm going to be putting it to the side and really just fasting from it, man, because it consumes a lot of my mental energy, like every single guy. Like sexual energy is such a dominating force that fasting from it, I feel like I will encounter a new clarity in my mind that is going to help me connect with my inner self, and I'm going to transmute my sexual energy towards women to a creative outlet, to a creative source, so that I can really perform my best in terms of everything that I produce content-wise. And not only that, guys, if I'm being honest with you guys, there are some bad sexual habits that I have that I really want to get rid of, because I feel like they are negative towards my growth and my self-development, and they're really negatively impacting me as a person. And that's, I mean, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Pornography. Pornography is something that it's really had a negative impact on my life, but over the past year and a half, I'm proud of myself for how much less consumption I've been making and how much I'm starting to enjoy the real pleasures of life, such as discovering my new passion for YouTube, creating content, and just doing what I love. So that's for another video, actually. I'm not gonna discuss it on this video. I'm not gonna discuss it on this video. This is a video to come. Spare me some time. I need to gather the energy for this one. But yeah guys, honestly, just fasting from that sexual energy and sexual desire and reconnecting with my faith and reconnecting with my inner self and transmuting that energy towards my creativity is something that I'm focused on and I really want to get done during the next 30 days. And I know I said I was going to discuss this in another video, but also like my sex with women is something that I want to eliminate, because I feel like, how am I going to say this? This is me leaving my comfort zone, because I don't know why the hell I'm saying this on the internet, but hopefully everything I say that involves me leaving my comfort zone is to inspire you guys to make better decisions, and really you can relate to my situation and that can make you feel more comfortable, like you're not the only one going through this. But honestly, also my sexual life, I want to, how am I going to say this? From 18, just to keep it short, from 18 to 21, I've been the type to be, I glamorized being a playboy, going from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman. But honestly, I've reached an age where I feel empty from the inside. I don't know if I'm going nuts, bro, because everyone my age is like, bruh, this is when it's, this is when it's time. But honestly, I feel just empty in the inside. And I told my friend the other day, bro, you're lucky to have found a woman that is really, you're connecting with someone on an emotional level. And that is something I never got from skipping from woman to woman to women. So hopefully me being fasted can help me reconnect with myself and transition from that playboy lifestyle that I glamorized, which did not end up being worth it, to hopefully on someone that I can connect with more than sexual level, you feel me? But anyways, that is for another video. Yeah, but literally I have an airplane that just flew over the building. So let's go inside before this audio quality sucks like crazy. Alright, so the third thing I'm going to be fasting from for the next 30 days is bad language. When I get passionate, I tend to, like, you know, throw cuss words here and there, but also I just want to clean my language, clean my delivery of speech, you know, just replace all that negative bad language, that any disgusting language that I accidentally spit out from time to time. I want to clean it, clean my tongue, because it doesn't make sense to clean my body if I'm not cleaning my mind and I'm not cleaning myself spiritually. Because this whole fasting thing, it's not just the food, the water, the sex, the sexual activity, it also ties in with everything that comes out of your mouth. So I'm really trying to stay away from bad language. And also the music I'm listening to, I listen to a lot of rap, and a lot of the music I listen to contains a lot of like heavy bad language, and I'm just going to try to cut down from that as much as possible for the next 30 days. All right guys, so this one, social media. I'm definitely going to be fasting for the next 30 days from social media. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go on my social media platforms at all. I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. You see, that's crazy. We're all addicted and we don't even know it. we're all addicted, man. But I honestly feel like I'm going to be taking a lot of time off from my social media and honestly just using them to post content, such as on YouTube, or if I'm going to be posting a video, I'm going to be announcing it on my social media platforms, and that's all. But like my usual scrolling through my feeds and just wasting my time, I am definitely gonna make a commitment and an actual effort to stay away from my Instagram, from all of that social media. Because you know what guys, here's a pro tip. What I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna delete the app for the majority of the day. When I actually need to use the app, I'm going to reinstall it to get done whatever I need to get done and then delete it again. Because I feel like that's a proactive, you know, that's a proactive, what is English? I feel like that is a proactive decision from my part that is gonna... And last but not least, guys, I really want to make an active choice to talk less. I'm going to be fasting from talking. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be a monk, bro, and just go like no talking for 30 days. I just wanna choose my words carefully and, you know, just talk when I need to talk, because I feel like we're always talking blah 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 blah, that we have We're doing more talking than we are listening, and more talking and expressing than we are reflecting. And this is a month of reflection from my part, so I'm gonna be doing way less talking than I have to. I'm only gonna talk when I need to, and obviously I'm gonna do my best, because talking, and I am myself, and my habits are going to try to overpower this decision, but I need to make a conscious choice every single day to remind myself, hey, listen, if this does not have to be said, don't say it. You know, reflect from the inside, say what needs to be said, and stay quiet and reflecting. And that is it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video and really learned something. And hopefully you can take this as inspiration, like every single video, on things you might be interested in implementing in your own life, such as one of these 5 things that I'm gonna decide to fast on. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is a home for everybody, regardless of their beliefs, their religion, whatever you believe in. If you are in love with self-development like I am, then this is a home for you. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day filled with positivity, light, energy, high vibration, and I wish you nothing but the happiness, health, and success in your life. Yes, you. Looking at me right now, I wish you nothing but the best. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. So that being said, guys, I wish you guys a beautiful rest of your day. And on that note, I will see you in the next video on Ayman Tamli's journey on self-development. Peace.